What I'm about to show you seems stupidly simple, but it's by far the easiest, the fastest, and the most effective way to lose 10 pounds of fat within 29 days. Guaranteed. How do I know? When I look like this, I use this secret system to lose over 100 pounds within 43 weeks. And after applying this system for almost 8 years straight, I now look lean all year round. This system only takes 30 minutes of your day, but guarantees 10 pounds of fat loss within 29 days, the easy way. You know what's even crazier? You don't need surgeries, a gym, or bland foods to apply this system, because this proven system works on anyone at any age and helps you look like this. In today's video, I'm going to reveal my hidden 3-step fat loss system that is the simplest yet most effective weight loss system to lose visceral body fat without endless cardio. Let's begin. Step 1. The dumb bite method. To get things started, I want you to pay attention to the most important step of losing fat. This is the exact step that 80% of people get wrong, and then wonder why they're stuck. To be honest, if you really want to look like this, you have to get this right, no matter what. Let me explain this step with a quick example. Imagine for a second, you wake up and open your closet. Damn, you got 50 shirts, 30 pants, and 20 pairs of shoes. Well, this means you're standing in front of the mirror, overthinking about what to wear to look like the cool kid around the block. You feel me? And by the time you finally decide where you're going to wear, it's too late. You're late for the office. Your brain is tired, and you're stressed and mentally drained. Now, if you pay close attention, it's actually because of one little overlooked thing: decision fatigue. Think of Steve Jobs for a second. He wore the same shirt for years and years. But why? To reduce decision fatigue and work on things that are more meaningful and healthier in life. If you're wondering, it's the same for Mark Zuckerberg, Obama, and Albert Einstein. And it's the hidden reason why they're at the top of the world. Now, why am I telling you this? Well, because the same goes for your nutrition. Just like picking a shirt drains your brain, if you're constantly overthinking the next meals and battling decision fatigue, you'll end up in a black hole of emotional eating. But don't worry. To avoid this from happening in the first place, I use the dumb bite method. To make things dumb, boring, and effective, your diet doesn't need to be optimized. It needs to be dumb and duplicated. Because when food becomes predictable, fat loss becomes automatic. And here's what I do to avoid decision fatigue. 1. The same breakfast rule. Eat the exact same breakfast every single day for 30 days. Eggs, oatmeal, or protein smoothie. Eliminate morning food decisions completely. 2. The 3-meal template system. Create 3 go-to meals you rotate weekly. 1 protein, plus 1 carb, plus 1 vegetable, minus no thinking required. Just execute. 3. The Sunday prep lock-in. 3. The Sunday prep lock-in. Spend 2 hours every Sunday preparing the same 5 meals in bulk. Decisions made once. Fat loss on autopilot all week. Now, I get it. Nutrition is 80% of fat loss. But to accelerate your weight loss and muscle gain progress by 20%, let's move on to the next step. Step 2. Workout Legos method. I'm sorry for saying this, but most beginners have one crucial problem. And that's the reason why they never build real muscle or look aesthetic in general. You see, the problem is most beginners are brainwashed by some of these fitness influencers saying, do this exercise and gain muscle faster than anyone you know, right? And then you scroll a little and find another video saying, do these leg exercises and increase testosterone. And then another, and then another, and the list goes on and on and on. Now, I'm not saying that these exercises don't work. Nope. But what it does is it adds complexity to your workout routine, killing your clarity. And when you lack clarity and you're confused about what to do next, progress takes the backseat instead of being the driver. But here's the thing, to keep things simple, working out is kind of like building a Lego. You don't need new pieces. You just need the basic blocks to ultimately build a castle like this one. Workouts work the same way. The dumb and basic workouts are the ones that actually move the needle and get the results. Ever seen these Greek gods or Spartans? They didn't give a hoot about science-based exercises or juices. All they did was simply follow the workout Lego method by Flex Guide, which is stupidly simple, yet so effective, you'll gain more muscle than you could possibly handle. 1. The Big Four Foundation. Master only 4 movements: squat, push-up, pull-up, and walk. These build 90% of your muscle. Ignore everything else. 2. The 3-day simple split. Monday, push, push-ups, overhead press. Wednesday, pull, pull-ups, rows. Friday, legs, squat, lunges. Same routine every week. 3. The progress Lego rule. Add just 1 extra rep or 5 more pounds each week to the same 4 exercises. Complexity kills, consistency builds muscle. Now, everything looks good till now, right? Wrong. Because even if you have the right nutrition, the right workouts, and the right sleep, there's still one thing that can derail you and leave you in the hell of self-sabotage. Step 3, the 2,000-year-old mental formula. Now, this is by far the most important step in losing fat and literally the most overlooked. If you're struggling to lose fat right now, man, this step is the reason why. Let me break this down for you. To get things started, let's hop inside the time travel machine and go back 2,000 years ago into the caveman era. Take a look. They look healthy, happy, and welcoming, right? Pay attention and see if anybody looks fat, unhealthy, or depressed. I mean, seriously, look. You see, there's nobody who looks stressed, or at least nobody looks like this. The flute is going hard, but take a look at what they're eating. Meat, fish, fruits, vegetables, nuts. If caveman couldn't hunt or gather it, don't eat it. Drink only water, no energy drinks, sodas, or processed beverages that didn't exist 1,000 years ago. You see the pattern? If not, look again. Look at these exercises they're doing. Walking, lifting heavy things, sprinting occasionally. Movement that mimics hunting and survival. Bodyweight exercises, push-ups, squats, climbing. No gym equipment needed, just natural human movement. I hope now you can see everything they're doing is natural. But, boom, we're in 2025. Yes, we're in Walmart for a quick grocery shopping. Now, look at this. Energy drinks, processed pizzas, processed snacks, cereals, and milk. Bro, what? Look at the ingredients. There are some ingredients that I can't even spell. You know what I'm saying? This ancient approach is exactly how I lost 100 pounds and stayed lean for 8 years. Simple, natural, and effective. Everything I did was predictable, boring, and simple. So this should be your mindset in 2025. Whatever was available 1,000 years ago works 1,000 years later. The exercises, the diets, the habits, you name it. Here are a few things you can try. 1. The 1 ingredient rule. Choose foods with only 1 ingredient 80% of the time. 2. The sunrise movement. Get outside and move your body within 1 hour of waking up. 3. The 10-hour fast. Stop eating 3 hours before bed and don't eat for 10 hours overnight. Now, there's a big difference between knowing this and actually doing it. It makes a huge difference, like night or day. So if you want me to personally help you turn 20 to 30 pounds of fat into muscle within 90 days or less, the exact blueprint the programs, the diets, the mindset to lose fat forever. And if you're ready to lose fat faster than 99% of people, click the first link in the description.